But was I completely gone? Look, I need some glass. Those other glass clear ones don't work with my freaking eyes. These are ridiculous. Did it cut out like 7 minutes ago? It showed it ended and it showed me still alive. And I was wondering why she wouldn't answer me. I don't know what happened. These fucking... Here, listen to Big Shaka, maybe. Hello? Is my equalizer working? Audio? Okay, here.
Sip, sip, hooray.
There. We'll wait till we do the rest of the box here in a second.
Southern True, y'all heard me.
Sup, Justin? We're gonna do the rest of the box Gamma sent. I don't know what happened. It cut out. I guess. It said we're live. Then I look at the YouTube studio. It says ended whatever. 7 minutes ago. That was 4 hours ago, I guess. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Do I need to put on the... I don't have the mask. Anything? Shit. Well, it's going to be... Look. This will be unique. They'll think I'm potentially a priest or a rabbi. All right? Happy fucking birthday to Alex from Five Banger. Have a happy birthday. I'm gonna 5-bang your whole crew. Happy birthday. It's a good, what is it? The last day, it's still freaking for you guys too. Yep, the last day of the month. That's an easy one to remember for people. That's good. Happy birthday. All right, let's Gamma, how far did we get? I opened the box. What did we... Okay, we didn't take anything out of the box yet. So, what is the significance of this shell? Because there's a few things that I think they might go, you know. But I don't have the mask. I can't find the mask. I've looked everywhere. All right. The shell. What is the significance of the seashell?
Oh, I gotta go clean my mouth.
This is way bright. Holy cow. All right, well, I'll show you the next thing. What is it picking up? Oh. Make it bigger. Is this a smudging feather? Maybe there. What happened now? Is it broke again? Okay. And we have questions. What is this significance of the shell? And while you're writing that, oh, it's just a shell. Okay. Well, it's still cool, but I didn't know if it had some kind of like, we're going to make a potion or something with it in it. All right. I believe this may be the smudging feather. But I could be wrong. Oh, near Vancouver? So it traveled a long ways. Holy cow. All right. Gamma, what is this? What did you send through the Federal Postal Service? What is that? The pheasant feather? Oh, hold on, let me look. I have these lights on so bright so we can see this stuff. It's horrible. It hurts. Oh, it is. Okay. Smell. And you're probably laughing. There's probably some. Let's smell it. Oh, yeah. It smells like a sweet sage. It smells good as fuck. Oh, yeah. That's nice. All right. I'm guessing. Goat sage. Okay. This would be where we put the sage. Then we can light it with the imported matches. They're in French, maybe. Ooh. Okay. All right. Oh. What is the significance of sweetgrass? It was in the box, yeah. The little one that was in the box, yeah. This was the big one from before. I just don't know what this week, what it means. And then we have this neat rock. Well, it's a stone with inspirational words. Courage. This is so bright. You guys have no idea. It's like an operating room. I put that. Hold on, let me put back. This is the only thing that works. I got to go find some other ones too, because these are big. They're those stupid ones I have for night driving. Back to serial killer look. All right. So I'm going to put this all back in the box because that seems like a very good place for it. Well, it looks, the light, you have no idea. It's super bright. It doesn't. Was the feather? Yeah, the feather was in here. I think that's it. Yeah. All right. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, wow. I can hang this in the window where the light comes in. That's really nice. I was thinking about this the other day. They had these kits as a kid. That and like these shrinky dinks or something they were called, but with the glass beads, and you'd put them in and melt it, just like. But obviously not this cool. But oh wow, that's really nice of you. Thank you. How is everything going up there? Is there any natural disasters right now as we speak? Let me put it where it's soft. Whoa. All right. Maybe I'll make a curtain. Do you see it? I don't have a Christmas sweater. Perfect. I don't anymore. And there's one more thing. Let's see. One more. That was way too many. Okay. Lake Stogan. Here, it's easier. You can read it. Maybe not. Well, anyways, let me take it out of the box. Look at the design. What does the design mean? Okay, Salish TP, Salish. Okay. And the bottom. That's neat. It's brown in there too. Yep, Eagles and Thunderbird. Oh, you're right. It is. That's really neat. I'll use that tomorrow. Let me make sure everything is safe and secure. Put that in the box. Put the box over here. But what was the sweetgrass for again? One just flew at me. What was the sweetgrass for? Oh, okay. You smudge the sweetgrass? All right. I'll get my big ass. Now I can turn these lights down. It's going to be so much better. So, before that, well, I'll figure out the drum I'll practice, and then I'll give... Oh, no, I forgot something. Gamma, what's this? I don't think it's a drum. What is it? Tell her thank you. Damn, those strings are tight, or whatever it is. It is a drum? But it's painted, so I don't want to pound on it. That's nice. She rapped. Did you rap that, or did she really do that? Tight. That's good. I'm looking at it close now. Damn. That's like when they roll up a magazine when you're locked up real tight, the papers, and it makes it like a steel bar. We'll tell her thank you from Booger Gang and Five Banger. That's really neat. All right, so we had the drum before. You guys missed it. The poem. I want to read the poem. So now I got to put on other glasses. Jesus fucking Christ. Hold on. I'm just going to randomly go through and pick one. They're like a full page for each one. Why don't we read the last one? Well, I can't pronounce some of these words, so let me find one I can. I think they're tribal names. Sharing. Sharing by Megan Vandrich. Sharing. I wrote a post about the past year, the lonely impossibility of it all. Mentioned that due to bureaucratic delays, my insurance isn't enough to rebuild. Said, maybe healing and maybe art. But closed doors are closed. And the world reached out to thank me for that space, to hold me in my mourning, to lift me with support. The strength of community through loss and through grief is the blanket draped gently over my shoulders. Sharing by Megan Fandrich. Poems about the lit fire. Burning Sage is the title of the book. Oh, that weight. Let me turn down these lights. Much better. And let me turn off one more. Hold on. Oh, listen to Shaka for a minute. Then we'll do something. We'll go. Let me just turn off this light and I'll be right back. And where's the damn phone?
Douche. Douche.
So once again, all that awesome, amazing, heartfelt stuff was from Gamma. Thank you so much, Gamma, for sharing that, and especially like the grandkids including. That's super cool. And you want to know the coolest part about all of this? Gamma doesn't know. She thought the bag was empty, but now, I'm not going to let you read it, but look, whoop, we got her handwriting. So now we can send letters in her handwriting to people. All right. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't know that name, so I don't know. Let's see what's on. No. Maybe he's on. Who knows? Doubt it. Oh, look at... I wonder if they would copyright it. This is... Do you guys want to watch a hockey game? I'm going to put the drum by the door, face up always. Maybe I can do it. No, I'm not suggesting anything at this point. The other glasses. Oh, way better. Phew. What's going? Yeah, what's going? I saw something about striking up there. Is it all government jobs that are striking? Once again, thank you, Gamma. That was very, very nice. I need to wake up a little bit. I think the Kush bath bomb went in my nose, and it might have done stuff. I don't know, but the door didn't get kicked in tonight. We're not going to prison.
But
so
I have a feeling that like real
That's
entertainment will never be run over by that garbage. That's why I'm going to stay real as it gets. I'm never going to sell. I'm never, I'm a human being. And if it's garbage, it's garbage and that stuff.
All right. I just want some music. It's Taco Tuesday. We can try the taco challenge again. Listen, I got the good meat. The grass-fed. It's only the real grass-fed. Remember we talked about if it's fed and finished and organic and blah, 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 blah. Well, that Sam's Club brand is actually, and it's really good ground beef. And it's like 59 cents more a pound than the regular ground beef, which I don't see how. I guess I do see how. It doesn't really cost a lot to feed them, right? You know what? Let's go back to Rosas for a minute. Let me think about... Is this right? How do you know they do that? Do they say it at the butcher shop? No, beef fat is amazing taste. Oh yeah. You get the right? Yeah. Alright. Watch this when we may play one game of something. I forgot it was taco. Well, anyway, back to the taco challenge. I still have the big shells. But remember, heat up your taco shells. Because sometimes they taste like rubber if you don't. And probably don't get pre-seasoned taco meat. It's now the same price as the regular ground beef, so they'll probably sell it because it's pre-seasoned. A lot of people probably not finish their tacos. But it's only $3.99 a pound only, comparatively to some other stores. $3.99 a pound for the like 80-20, I think, ground beef, or 85-15. That's $4 a pound. I think Costco it's like $5.69. I'm sure it's much, but it's just standard. It's not like prime or Angus or nothing. Alright, this is a good time to take a little safety meeting. Did you trunk a lote? Truck? Or did you make it yourself in the trunk? Look at the little grill. So listen, I found out no businesses want to be open in downtown Rochester on the weekends after the drinking because there's fights and it's horrible, I guess. There's pirates and everything. Vagabonds, thieves, pirates. And people, only the younger crowd will go down there, and it's not good. Really? It's freaking awesome. How'd they keep it warm?
They call me G-Funk, saxophone's bad boy. But ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the incomparable, the one and only, the badass all the way from South America, South Side of Argentina. Ladies and gentlemen, the star of the show, Mr. Ivan Singh.
Oh yeah, and I didn't really have any good comedic comebacks tonight, but I saw my dad today and he's not doing so well. So my mind's really not into another night. I have some good ones. I'll break your mama's fucking hairdryer off and shove it in her fucking throat while she's... Oh, nothing. Sold out of a Lexus. Was it a nice Lexus? You know what the really good ones are? Is it the 06 or something? Like the LS400?
We have a couple special guests tonight.
That are supposed to be like forever cars, engineered to go forever, if you do certain basic maintenances.
You know, we're putting a lot of love here. So if you like what you hear, as my baby did over here, I love you. Just drop some money on that tip bucket, because this beautiful horn section needs some beer and pixel slides tonight. All right, let's play.
He's good. We've heard him before. We might have even seen this. I think that's Sebestic, yeah. Orale. Okay, so I smudged the sweet grass. Is it lemongrass? What was it? I smudged the grass also. Do you like the end of it? It looks like it just it's braided. You want to keep it sweetgrass, yeah. You just how do you want to do with that? That was not a complete sentence. I understand that, but you get the gist. Motherfucker, boys. After this song, we're gonna go over to see somebody. You know who. Some of you are mods there. I think he's good. Okay. I think he's good. Okay. That makes sense not to use modern lighters. It's an old tradition. You shouldn't introduce newer technology. Hell, if you could start it with a spark and tinder, it's probably even better. Yeah, I've just waved it before.
Welcome back to Rose's Lounge. My name is Ivan Singh, and we want to have some fun.
I think all the new scents and smells and... Oh, fuck, the thing I forgot to take off of here. The top. Oh. Anyways. All these things. I'm sneezing. It's clearing my energy gamut.
I want to play something for you pretty special.
I was gonna put on a...
Ever hear on this way before? Ah, my man No here. You know, this is a true story.
Okay, we're gonna come back to this. I know this is not considerate, but look. Our friend's looking for us over there. We gotta go say hi. At night, at least if he's on, we say hi. Can we hear?
Go to that got the 600. What about the 30 below degrees? I like that. Yeah, I'm here, y'all. I'm gonna be live streaming for a good while. I'm on my Android. I got the iPhone right here. It's on Musical Ghostwriters Inc. Facebook. Chilling, packing for the money, waiting on the call. That's Christian. But I'm not sunpacked.
I guess I better post it too. Hold on.
With the touchy feeling, I don't know. I don't want to know your phone number. I want to know your cycle score number. You know, business, conglomerate. Boogie gang up in here. Okay. Set up your thing. We gonna multi-way. Look, we got the free phone right here.
Oh yeah, you got the government phone. Remember?
Going in. Look in the living room. Look at me playing with my neighbor. All right, let this play and I'm gonna answer. You know, I'm a highly favored, man. Highly favored. You know, he able to do exceedingly and abundantly above all I can ask to think. Ooh, I smoked in the cigarette. Wow.
I don't even. Okay, there's
I'm gonna get another pack.
number lock, caps lock. What the hell is the other lock?
Three so far today.
3.
Smoke my wife's cigarette. I get her another yak. Okay, that's enough for the song. I can go to y'all now.
What you doing?
Okay. Now go look. I'm going.
For what?
I ain't gonna leave. No, they got 3 for $9 out here. They got 3 for $6.50 in Castro Valley though. Well, we didn't go to the valley today. I'm chilling. Where was y'all at for the other stream, man? I know y'all probably don't move to the nighttime. Nighttime is the right time. All right. I'm gonna be making shorts on here and everything. Musical Ghostwriters Inc. Facebook music page. That's why I got it written. Want to know where it's written? You can say, oh, that's that popular one right there. Well, I'm gonna write like in that format, but I'm gonna change the word, style, and all that. That's what I did. Let's do this rap thing. I write like they say, I write like poetry. That's exactly what I said. Damn, thank you, God, that I got what Tupac was saying.
Big Shaka's real one. He's seen old white dude over here.
So happy.
He saw us on here. Remember, he came over. He don't care.
All that reading in the classroom.
Well, he ain't a young fucking spring chicken himself, but
a reader is a leader. Reading to that. Oh, you should.
He's very wise.
That live stream just going. I just filled it. I filled up all the thing myself. Okay, here we go.
If you guys aren't.
Hello, y'all. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Great.
Farmer John, look who's in there.
We about to have a ball.
We are. I'm in a partying mood today. It's been a long day.
We're about to have a ball.
Oh shit, I can do that too. I don't have to do that. But then you can hear me anyway, so why would it matter? No. I rarely drink, but now we have
Let me
it. Maybe
set
I
the
should
vibe
have
and the
one.
tone.
You think we should have an Oktoberfest
Let me set the
5.3
wavelength and the frequency.
Samuel Adams for $17 for 24? It's unlimited. You can go buy lots. Maybe one per Venmo. I doubt it. Maybe. Maybe you have one more than one Venmo. Who knows? Maybe you have 10.
Thinking when I
Get
want
$100 rebates.
to grab my Bible right
If you
now.
really want to drink all that, or you sell it to some of your buddies for $17.
You know,
Yeah, it's not really.
a wise man keep his thoughts on above, so they
It's all right.
escape him. Oh.
Okay.
Put on the garment of praise for the spirit of heaven, for the spirit of depression. You know, rejoice in the Lord always.
How do you like here?
Those that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up on high like eagles. So
Okay,
they
hold
shall
on.
walk and not go weary. They shall run and not go faint. On the last live stream, I was just saying them into here. Boom, looking them up. Boom. Luke 22:36, where I'm at. Speaking about the sword. See, everything I read and say here, I remember. But let me get my word out, you know. Get my word out, get something going, I got a little something roll up another.
Oh no. Again. So listen, when that happens, the national parks, people have to. I don't know if there's if there's like a, what would be the word? Grace period before they do it, but remember of years ago, it's happened many times, but it's months, right? So the Lake Mead, you can live down there. There's like portable homes and RV mobile homes and stuff. There's lots, but you're only allowed to stay there 6 months out of the year total, I believe. That's just stipulation, but some people might be there for like, I don't know if they even enforce it, but everybody had to leave. It was a huge nightmare. It was back in like maybe like 2007, 8 maybe. No, it might have been after that.
Man, I got the speakers charged up.
Hey, Gamma, what is Indigenous Box? Is that just a box? Is that a box company?
That $200 is sitting around. No had to pay rent. Motherfucker don't pay itself, you know what I'm saying? Had to pay rent. Had to go grocery shopping. You know, I'm grown. Pay rent, groceries. You know what I'm saying? Gas. You know what I'm saying? I got bills. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Phone. You know what I'm saying? PG&E. You know what I'm saying? Cable, you know what I'm saying? Internet, you know what I'm saying?
A lot of bills. True.
This time we got
Oh, okay.
cards out. I've been having one of them. Never, y'all see my live stream. I would never even.
No, I don't want to go up there. Oh, I will. If I'm up there, I will go there, but I got no reason to go right now. But buenos
Some
noches.
people natural born.
This is our new friend.
Natural born.
Can you hold on? Can you
Had my
shout
shit so long,
out
I had to grease them up.
Booger
You know how you
Gang
just leave
and
them sitting there. Start to
and
tarnish and shit. You got
spit
like
a
man and shit.
few lines?
That's just defense. That's not offense. I tell my mama the best defense is
Okay.
good offense.
This one was only $8.99 with waffle fries
We don't want to hurt nobody. We want to heal.
through the October 12th.
Matter of fact, I'm getting out that word. Y'all gather around. We deep.
I don't know. They have a bunch of places with it, but
Shout out Booger Gang one time. You know I'm gonna be spitting. You feel me? Y'all get the other live up and all that. I'm gonna get deep on y'all, profound. I already told
loves
my
it.
wife she wanted to come to the back. I said, don't come to the back. No. I'll be busy.
Booger Gang.
Let's go to it in my word. See how conscious and enlightening and informational and educational this is. You know, I do this because there's power in the name of Jesus. One, two, wherever two or more are gathered in agreement, asking anything and it be the will of my Father in heaven, it be done. With one praying, they can put 1,000 demons to flight. With two praying, they can put 10,000. With three praying, they can put 20,000.
Danny, he's up in the Bay Area by Oakland. He's been through some stuff and things, and
20,000.
he's our new internet friend.
Numbers, you know what I mean?
He's a nice guy. He's really smart. But like he taught himself and like
God told me, you see that musical Ghostwriters Inc. I mean, I ghostwrite. That's what I do. Features, verses, instantly. You ain't even got it. I already been paid for it. It ain't even know. You don't hear nobody complaining about nothing. I never even met them. They just called me. We did it. That's good business. Ain't even gotta be in your presence. Don't even gotta know. You don't even know your face. I got the money. You got the shit. Man, I got the shit. Boom. Remember when I sold them verses, baby?
this is in 1080.
You know why this open. Had to put birthday in that place. I was naked looking for the whoop whoop. I cleaned it up. You gonna bring me the broom? I'm gonna go get up and get the broom.
Look, he has a nice and it's very nice and home wherever he is. It's
I'm tired of my phone's falling.
Oh, is that the bed? I think the wife put up all those pictures. I think. Maybe we could ask him.
Some of them failed, but I don't know where it came from. That was already that. No, it was
have fun there.
like that.
It's not good anymore. It's really there's no reason for me to go in there. There was some guy who just left. He was walking back, and some people broke into his truck, and they stole a shotgun they just bought out of the back, like, I don't know which part behind the seat, probably, because he'd stopped somewhere, and then they pointed a gun at him, and he said the only reason the police took the report and did anything is because it involved a firearm. If it doesn't involve a firearm, they're not coming out or doing anything. It's like a mandate now. So you can rob cars in Minneapolis, and they won't come do anything. Allegedly. But I heard something about that. The police chief wasn't happy. Hey, PWE, what up? I see you in Booger Gang. mode while we watch. I see you on the damn other monitor. What's he have to do? Clean? You guys think of some questions for him. I want nothing to do with pirates. I really don't. Nothing to do with pirates. I don't want to be on the seven seas. I don't want to have a peg leg. I don't want an eye patch. Nothing to do with pirates. Did he respond to... Look, Daddy's little girl said, I got a new blicky today. Oh, which version of the Bible? Oh, that's too... No, yeah.
Got slapped. PMD Productions up in here. Hello. Where my hat? I was going to use the
Oh, shit.
I could break all around the damn. I'm just let it go. That was just the spit is slow, you know, gotta switch it up.
We got to get him to tell a story or something.
Let me. I'm about to get to you. Hold on. I'm gonna go switch.
What the hell's this? Gamma, if I'm gonna try to learn how to play the drum.
Standard Bob. I'm Christian Standard Bob. I'm about to get it out.
Did you say he's gonna get out a Christmas album? What did he say?
Get that out. I'm about to get two versions in the Giddy when I was in Santa Rita with y'all know about Santa Rita. That nigga got a Bobby Weedy solid. Yeah, I put on the I wrote on the front cover. Take. I think it said take me, but take for sure. Let me grab that.
Pardon.
If you abide in my word and my word abide in you, you will act what it is you wanted to be done. That's real. That's John. I'm gonna put on the beat. I'm gonna come back and conversate. I'm gonna put on the beat right now. I'm gonna put on the beat. Just let it pay.
That wasn't a Technet. What was it called?
I want y'all to peep my lyrical skills as well as my mental game, combo, all that. Come on, get on, get on. I think I did that. Oh, no.
Shit. This is probably... Everybody hates this. We can't do it all the time when he's on. And And it was really just supposed to be the boxing video tonight, but what can we ask him? What are we gonna ask you? What do we want to know about you? I'd like to know everything. How do you get to know all this stuff? Let's ask him.
You can tell a man a lot from
What is that? What is that? Oh.
This from 2016. This is from like 2000. This before. Let's go to Luke 10:19. Luke, not 10:19. I got that memory right. Luke 22:36. Always supposed to pray before you open it up. You know, Spirit lead you in the word of God. Love my music. You can even study to it. Look, it ain't getting in the way of me going right now. Nothing. Luke 22:36. All right, I got it. Hey man, let me get this one on there. Oh, you gonna love this song.
Turn down the music, maybe. Which tone?
I only quote pimp books and Bibles. I really quote the Bible. That's the main thing. If I hear a good saying that I remember, I might quote. Listen to some wise people quote them.
Yeah, he said that gamma, but he's old school. He's 40 something.
Pastor Hendry Lashman, the bishop. You have two wolves. And everybody have two wolves, a good wolf and a bad wolf. And what wolf determines which wins is whichever one you feed them more. What determines which wolf wins is whichever one you feed them more. You know what I'm feeding them now. I'm gonna read it in this one first. All right. Turn it down. Turn the music down a bit. I already got you. Look, I'm already on it. All right. Look, setting the tone. Luke chapter 22, verse 36. Then he said to them, but now whoever has a money bag should take it, and also a travel bag. And whoever doesn't have a sword should sell his robe and buy one. For I tell you, what is written must be fulfilled in me. And he was counted among the outlaws. Yes, whatever written about me is coming to its fulfillment. Jesus written among the outlaws. No, he wasn't, but he bind. He came to deliver him, rescue him. I mean, that's what it say. What, you think I'm lying? Last word on there. I mean, right here. I got my mom and my sister. My mama a preacher too, bro. Come on. My granddaddy was a preacher. I just look like that.
That's
You know
okay.
what time it is. Now you getting it. Now you getting it. Now you getting it. I got cousins that's preachers. Now you getting it.
But he didn't
Now
have.
you
I
getting
thought he
it.
didn't have it.
He was written amongst, I don't know.
Oh, his mom's.
Lord, they said, look, here are 2 swords. Enough of that, he told them. They said, Lord, they said, look, here are 2 swords. Enough of that, he told them. Now, in some Bibles, they say that is sufficient. Okay, we're going to see what it says in this Bible. And when you're a real pastor, you read multiple different Bibles because you want to know
He
how
does
to
other
say
shit
it,
besides
different
pastoring.
versions,
Trust me.
styles, and
He
ways.
shows us and tells us.
Everybody speak my,
He's not a full-time
term of
pastor.
slang and he binds it means different
He says
things.
they be a pretty sweet pastor, though, huh? Pretty cool one.
When I'm in the Bay Area, I can just say, bless my enemies. Bless my ops. They know, oh, okay, ops. Other people, who is talking about? All right, I got it. Amen.
Pastor and hustler, yeah. He has some side hustles going on for sure. Multiple side
See
hustles.
how it stayed in here.
Sometimes he
I
drives
pray-
like the neighbor kids
no,
around.
look,
I don't know. He does all kinds of shit.
Look, I wrote it on there. Look, 22:36. See, I ain't just start reading this. I know where I'm going.
Well, we believe you 100%.
Then he said to them, by now, he who has a money bag, let him take it, and likewise a knapsack. And he who has no sword, let him sell his garment and buy one.
I think
For I
the
say
robe
to
before.
you that this which is written must still be accomplished in me. And he was numbered with the transgressors. For the things concerning me have an end. So they said, Lord, look, here are 2 swords. And he said to them, it is enough. All right, 2 Bibles is enough. I think he said, my grace is sufficient. Right in divine truth. That's exactly what it said right there. Right here. I don't twist words. No. My word is my bond. That's all a man got in the hood is his word.
Hey, does anybody know anything about public land?
Got a little bit of money, the money.
Like on a gravel road, if it goes down and then there's a cornfield? With those does galvanized steel, is that magnetic? It isn't, is it?
Let me get back to the line.
The tunnels that go under the road, the drainage tunnels, the metal tube. Is that shit magnetic? I don't think so.
He just told Rose was garment.
I mean, would the magnet pick it up, get stuck to it?
It was on the NIV version on the phone. Yeah, but but that ain't for you to say, oh no, one is wrong. Is it? You whatever version you got, you better be reading that because what they say in Islam, you ain't got the Quran, read the Bible. If you ain't got the Bible, read the Quran. Do people obey? I don't know. I know I did. One time I couldn't get to the Quran. I picked up the Bible and I never put it
Hmm. Interesting. How do you spell?
Dudes, they could quote a book. I can quote Iceberg Sim. A pimp keeps a steel
Iceberg
lid
Simpson?
on his only
That's not how you spell it.
Give me life or
Isn't
give
it
me
cute?
death. Let my soul rest and take my breath. If I don't fly, I'ma
Doesn't
die
matter.
anyway. I live on, but I'll be gone any day. I sold my soul to the devil, and the price was cheap. And it get cold on this level because it's twice as deep. It's 10 rules to this game, but I share with you too. No, niggas gonna hate you for whatever you do. Now, rule 1, get your cash on. MOB. That's money over bitches because they breed in V. Now, rule 2, here's a hard one. Watch for phony. Keep your enemies close, nigga. Watch your homies. Yeah, I call lyrics that been in books too, but more so written on the tablets of heart. Your word have I hid in my heart. That's what some say hid. No, your word have I treasured. That's what my Bible say. Your word have I treasured in my
I thought
heart.
maybe
So
people
that I
throw
would
guns
not
and
sin
getaway stuff in the
that
when they're driving down dirt roads
Psalms
in those little
119.
culvert things. That's not the right word, but
That's count it all joy when you fall into various trials, knowing that the testings of your faith produces patience, perseverance and all that, steadfastness, endurance. Give him a little dude, trees, more trees. Enough to get through tonight. Tomorrow's another day. Got the live stream up. Let me see. Oh,
I wonder what all he showed. Does he?
this
I
is
haven't really
wax
watched during the
right
day,
here.
but does he go to like stores and stuff? What does he do? Talk to you in the car? Is he usually somewhere sitting down?
Wax dudes, little weed. Money jars, some more little I ain't tripping over that. Need to
Maybe we
go
can get
like
him addicted to
2-3
magnet
days,
fishing.
nothing. So when I do, I don't need that much. It's getting into the rainy part of the season, so they're gonna be switching their connect. Certain people ain't gonna be want to come out because it's the football game and the election season. You real go getter. Put on your poncho, your slicker, get to work. Well, I was reading so many scriptures earlier today. Let me get 5 back up.
We're watching for 7 more minutes. Talk to him, but then I'm gonna go to
Okay, I know
bed.
what's what I want to ask.
More stuff
I know
tomorrow.
what's what I want to ask. This how you know you can get a Bible study going anywhere. You got a phone, and you gotta have more than one version of the Bible. I got so good. I have 3 different versions of Bible. I read the Bible till I can't read the Bible. What else I read? Sidney Sheldon, Jackie Collins. I love Tom Clancy. Yeah, anything on preparing you for war. You got a real secret. They put it in the book. Okay, hold on.
Holy cow!
The
Yeah,
word of the Lord is sharper than any double-edged sword.
Tom Clancy, the Bible. Yeah,
Hebrews chapter 4, verse 12. NIV, then I'm going to read it from mine. For the word of God is alive and active, sharper than any double-edged sword, and penetrates even to dividing soul and spirit, joints and marrow. Hebrews chapter
God,
4,
Gamma.
verse 12. Remember that.
Oh,
You be like, I'm about to say your word, Lord. I know it's sharper than any double-edged sword. It's shady over here. It might be, firearms involved. You keep that Lord word in your heart. It's gonna save you, man. Only thing. Okay, Hebrews. I know where that's at. Know where these books is. I don't, and I cold part. I don't
it
even
is a
know what
valid
all
question.
the order of the books is. No, but I know what it say. I know what it say. I'm gonna even show y'all some deep stuff. I can show you some deep. I can serve all of them. I be grabbing all of them instances of stuff. I can't never find them all at the same time. Frankincense, myrrh, aloe, gold. God, like good things. Okay, here
Aloe
we
and
go. We
gold.
in Hebrew.
Interesting.
We in Hebrew. Oh, 4, 12. That's where
Hmm.
we going. I was thinking about 11. I'm going to quote them. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. Woo! Woo! Flawless. You don't see a lot of people around me because I am the demons. I'm too anointed. I'm too anointed, bro. You know I'm too anointed. I'm gifted.
You
This
probably get a
black, we
prayer
got to
and
give you some extra gifts for you to make it.
OG
You know, you
Kush.
won't be able to survive this dumb, foolish, drunk, glutton, just you know, you know, just promiscuous, just debauchery. No, you gotta have some. He gonna give you some refinedness about yourself.
All
I
right,
make you a
Shaka.
peculiar people unto me, a kings and priests. Okay, I'm on 412. Here we go. Look, you know I read it. Got the sword by look. That scripture for that scripture. Write in your Bible. Put your name where it got the saint's name, and you supposed to pray along according with scripture. That's what y'all thirsting for, hungry, and that's I got it all now. Okay, let's go. 412. I get juice. For the word of God is living and effective and sharper than any double-edged sword,
It's pretty
penetrating as
far
far as the
I think it's
separation
better when
of
he's out and
soul and
about
spirit,
because there's
separation
stuff
of
going
soul and
on.
spirit, joints and marrow. It is able to judge
It
the
just depends on what you
ideas
want to
and
hear.
thoughts of the heart. No creature is hidden from him, but all things are naked and exposed to the eyes of him to whom we must give an account. Ooh. There stands
He
one
knows a
among you.
lot of Bible
I
verses, oh
know.
Lord.
Ooh.
A lot. He's the son of a preacher man.
See how it's saying in here, the Hebrews chapter 11. Look, it's falling apart. Look, written all up in there. I don't play, y'all. I don't play. A lot of things you don't play with. You don't play with God. Now, faith is the reality. Some people say, now faith is the substance. Now, faith is the reality of what is hoped for. The proof of what is not seen. So many things not seen, but you know they're there, they fact. For our ancestors, one's God approval by. Okay. For our ancestors, one God's approval by. By faith, we understand that the universe was created by God's command, so that what is seen has been made from things that are not visible. By faith, Abel offered to God a better sacrifice than Cain did. By faith, he was approved as a righteous man because God approved his gifts. Even though he is dead, he still speaks through his faith.
We got time for one last
By
blinker.
faith, Enoch was taken away so he did not experience death. And he was not to be found because God took him away. For prior to his removal, he was approved since he had pleased God. Now without faith, it is impossible to please God. For one who draws near to him must believe that he is, and he rewards those who seek him.
Blinker.
That was Hebrews chapter 11, verse 6. Now, without faith, it is impossible to please God.
Okay.
For the one who draws near to him must believe that he exists and rewards those who seek him. Ooh, my eyes gonna get teary. I keep reading this, man. It cut through you like a knife. Says it's sharper than any double-edged sword. Man, we gotta come back to our first love. There's no better way to spend your time to roll in the world. Let me see what y'all talking about. Hop on. Let's see. That how you spell myrrh, bro. You spell myrrh MYRRH. I got my cuz on the other side on Facebook. Cuz
See,
up
that's why
in
you shouldn't
the
get the vape
squad,
cart
the Booker
sometimes.
gang up in here, up in the live stream. Cuz it go to live stream. You see,
What?
they loving it. And
We think he's a good guy.
yeah.
All right.
Live stream, go to Cuz, the fam. You know who we do it for. You know, I prepare.
Well,
You
pardon.
know, the
I'm
voice
gonna
of
get
one
out of here.
crying in the wilderness, prepare the way
I'll
for
put
the
the link.
Lord. You know,
Hold on.
we go before us.
You guys have the
prepare a
link,
place
right?
for us, you know.
You're all in there anyway.
Father's house is many mansions.
I'm gonna get out of here.
If it wasn't so, he wouldn't have told you.
I've had a long day.
You know, place that where he is.
I would love to
we
stay.
Be also, you know.
We'll just hang out with
So it's
Shaka.
more than this.
Everything will be okay. Thank you again, Gamma, for the wonderful,
Things-
heartfelt
this thing was
packages.
created by the
We will
things
take good
we
care of
look
all that
at.
stuff.
See, look, my mind's still going over. I'm still thinking.
We'll figure out how to play the drum
Put on
properly
the
and
music.
find the sweet spot.
Make you think. As a man thinketh,
And do
so
all
he
that.
is. King, priest.
Next
children of
time I
God.
talk to Tan Man, I'll have better comebacks. But
Power of life
today
and
was
death
not
in
the
the
day to
tongue.
even have
Calling things that be
any
not as if
comebacks.
so they were.
So,
Speaking things into existence. You know what I mean? Knowing I'm gonna be judged for every idle word, so I might as well
see if
make
he reads
every
what.
syllable real, every pronunciation authentic, profound. I know how to, you know, give us.
I want to hear this now. Now you're distracting me, Ian.
Prayers and poems.
Okay.
You know, some of the most overprotected people, they try every minute, you know, to negotiate and, you know what I'm saying, bargain, proposition. They skilled in a lot of various
1
tricks of the
Thessalonians
trade,
chapter
you
2,
know,
verse
being a
15.
jack of all of them besides just, you know, they might lose diplomacy. You know, they ain't got to be the sergeant at all, foreign minister.
You think he will? I don't know.
And then don't let them play you talk about, oh, certain people is king, certain people is bishop. No, a king is a bishop and a bishop is a king. In order to be a king, you got to know this. That's in there. The king's order, I think, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hit you with one off the top of the dome. A king's throne is established by rights. Don't be thinking you got to hook and crook, swindle, and you know, connive. No. Get it the right way. It's gonna stay. You're gonna get taxes. You're gonna be able to chill. I ain't got her. She come with too many risks, too much bad mojo. You know what I'm saying? No, and when I do it right. Big scale. If I get in with 200, I can get in with 200 thou wow.
Oh, wow. Holy, that's a lot.
You know.
All right, we can just stay here for another minute.
My speech gonna be different. You talking to somebody who bail is over $500,000. My bail $525,000.
What'd you do? I can only imagine.
So when I talk about something, it's gonna mean something. You know, it's gonna register. It's gonna hit home. Let's get to some more of these scriptures. I would like to just go through and see what I got, which ones I got marked up. No, but I'm not. I'm gonna go to Ezekiel and drop this bomb on you. It seems like I'm pleading with somebody's defense, huh? As I'm looking for a scripture, I'm thinking in my mind of another. All right. Now this is Ezekiel. I don't know exactly which scripture it is, but I got it marked so it's gonna be easy to find. Then I go to Joshua 1:8. Yeah, I go to how, you know, in this book of law you shall meditate in day and night. Why black people have so much trouble? We gotta come back to our God, our first love, man. You know, black people don't get blessed unless they right with their creator. That's just how it goes. And anytime we not, we go in the bondage. When I'm right with the Lord, I can't even pray, man. It'll happen before I can even pray. When I ain't right with the Lord, I'm about to go on a trip. Okay, now where I'm going through Ezekiel. It's kind of hard to find. Okay. It's not. I got Isaiah. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh no, it's in this Bible. My friend gave me that. My OG gave me that. G-Man, my OG man gave me that. What is that? It's good when you got certain Bibles. And I would like to get some Bibles and mark them up for people and let and then when they, in in hardships, they can just, it's already marked for them. My wife had a Bible like that. We loved it. Got in a car crash. Okay. I know where it's at. It's right after Jeremiah. Slow connection on one phone.
I hope he's not. Ian. Oh, God. Everything's for entertainment purposes only. Anyway, but
Isaiah, Jeremiah. All right, here we go.
I didn't even hear it.
Looking to see you. You said, man, I want to give you the scripture.
But what do you think?
Okay.
He knows a lot of stuff. He must have been, like he said, surrounded by it growing up and all his relatives and all that.
Forward.
But
Rest in peace.
we're learning it's definitely a much better environment than Vegan Patriot or Nano. I mean, they're fine. They're both nice, but it's a totally different.
Oh no, it's not in there. It's in another
He's always real
place.
upbeat
I'm gonna find it right now.
with everything.
Gotta be Deuteronomy.
He should start a church. Well, I don't. Maybe. Or like a Street Prophet series on YouTube where he goes out and maybe tells somebody a message or something. Or maybe the same person every day and he just, when he's out and about.
Before you, he will fight for you, according to all he did for you in Egypt before your eyes. Okay. I'm just catching on.
What does it say?
Deuteronomy chapter 4, verse 24. For the Lord your God is a consuming fire, a jealous God. Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 33. You shall walk in all the ways which the Lord your God has commanded you, that you may live and that it may be well with you, that you may prolong your days in the land which you shall possess. Ooh. God is the same today as he was yesterday and forevermore. So what he said right then, he's saying right now. You shall love the Lord your God with all your heart.
Look, we put on this good Christian content and everybody always leaves.
In these words which I command you today.
Are they wolves in sheep's clothing? Are we here to save them? No.
And you shall talk of them when you sit in your house.
They're just not a huge fan.
When you lie down, and when you
no, from the very beginning.
You shall bind them as a sign
when we put it on.
And they shall be as frontlets between your eyes. You shall write them on the door.
And twerking does it too.
On your gate. So it shall be when the Lord your God brings you into the land which he swore to your fathers, to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, to give you large and beautiful cities which you did not build, houses full of good things which you did not fill, turn out wells which you did not dig,
He's very
vineyards,
focused tonight, though,
olive
on
trees
this.
which you did not plant. When you have eaten and you are filled, then beware lest you forget the Lord who brought you out of the land of Egypt from the house of bondage. You shall fear the Lord your God and serve him, and you shall take oaths in his name. Ooh, you shall take oaths in his name? Okay. You shall not go after other gods, the gods of the people who are all around you. For the Lord your God is the jealous God among you. Lest the anger of the Lord your God be aroused against you and destroy you from the face of the
Oh, I
earth.
need to see. I wonder if the possum, the light turned on him.
You shall not tempt the Lord your God as you tempted him in Massa.
Oh, it's any possum shit.
You shall diligently keep the commands of the Lord your God, his testimonies and his statutes, which he has commanded you. And you shall do what is right and good in the sight of the Lord, that it may be well with you, and that you may go in and possess the good land
I saw a picture my sister took
of
today
which
of
the
the
Lord
northern lights up
swore
by
to your
Ely,
fathers,
Minnesota.
to cast
In the
out
background,
all
and
your
it looked like
enemies
it was
from
coming from
before
in
you,
the trees,
as the Lord has
was a
spoken.
cluster of super bright lights, but it also linked up
Ooh,
with like
that,
Find the
I don't
Starlink
even
or
do
whatever.
that elaborate. Keep it to your children. Right on the front, listen to your eyes. You know what I'm saying? When you lie down on your bed, when you rise up, you know, I know I'm
Up.
not important. You know, talk about dead
Let me
that
go
God
grab
got
this.
bigger plans, so I can't, because I can't find that scripture. All right, but I can find this one. Look, I had time, years. I went through front back to this Bible. I spent like $200-300 on some new Bibles, but they wasn't good. You can't find Bibles like you. You got to go to the right person at church and be like, "What's the best version?" For you are a holy people to the Lord your God. That's what he's telling you. For you are a holy people to the Lord your God. I wouldn't be talking like this if I wasn't. The Lord your God has chosen you to be a people for him, a special treasure above all peoples on the face of the earth. That's Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. Got them marked up. That man 3, like D, 3, D. You know, the last one. And I got it marked up. I got it marked up. Wait, always ready to feed. Ooh, see, now I'm eating. He said, I have food to eat which you do not know of. Like, my food is to do the will of him who sent me. Ha ha. Yeah. I'm in Deuteronomy now. He took me to Deuteronomy.
Holy cow.
Therefore, you shall love the Lord your God and keep his charges, his statutes, his judgments, and his commandments always. Know today that I do not speak with your children who have not known and who have not seen the testament of the Lord your God. His greatness is his mighty hand and his outstretched arm. See, the babies don't even know. We only know because the old folk was telling us. and you know you get your spiritual eyes be open. If it's meant for you, you don't choose your calling. Your calling chooses you. I was ordained a preacher from the womb, man. From the breast, I was cast upon the Lord. He the one that brought me up this far. I used to run in the streets and all, looking for my daddy and all. Like me and him was gonna somehow link up and join paths. So I was gonna be in the corner the right night and find him. And he's talking about circumcised the foreskin, but you know what he say? He don't put on no greater burdens than this. Abstain from stuff that's sacrificed from idols, sexual immorality, and things strangled. That's boom. That's all the Gentile got. Abstain from sexual immorality, things strangled, and stuff sacrificed to idols. Everything is permissible to eat, even pork, long as the name of the Lord is pronounced over it. You know, it
There
go
you go.
according to your faith. Little faith, you think you can't even eat meat. You want to only eat
Well,
vegetables. I'm ready for elk right now. Moose, antelope. I got a grown man's stomach now. I done tasted some good meals. And taste some good meals.
you want elk? Is that what he
Taste
said?
some
Elk?
good meals. Come out as crackling on a pot. You know how they bring that hot pot to you. They done fed me like a king. I used to eat 2 plates, 2 servings. I'm like, oh, both of these look good. I love going to work. Both of these
I don't
look
think he can own a firearm.
good. My wife is sitting over there with her one little thing. I'm over there. Eat asking her, smashing it, having a good old time.
Maybe.
Let me throw on this
He said something about the bail.
music.
So
I don't even think I want to put on the music, man. I think I'm just going, you know, for the Lord your God is the God of all gods. Hold on. For the Lord your God is God of gods
you can't hunt
and
elk
Lord
up
of
there.
lords, the
You can get
great
elk
God,
tags, I
mighty and
think, in
awesome, who
some
shows
states.
no partiality, nor takes a bribe. Ooh, shows no partiality, nor takes a bribe. He administers justice for the fatherless and the widows, and loves the stranger, giving him food and clothing. Therefore, love the stranger, for you were strangers in the land of Egypt. You shall fear the Lord your God. You shall serve him,
They're certainly
and to him you
sweeping the
shall
freaking ocean floors,
hold fast and take oath
screwing
in his
everything up.
name. He is your praise.
I'm trying to think
He
of the
is your
technique they
God,
use.
who has done for you these great and awesome things which your eyes have
It's
seen.
kind of like
Your
mining.
fathers went down to Egypt with 70 persons, and now the Lord your God has made you as
Or
the
maybe if that ecosystem, well, if that
stars
ecosystem
of
goes, we're
heaven in
done.
multitude. I'm in that Gideon, but it's more. I'm in that Gideon, but it's more though. So you know, person that ain't been through the Bible, they don't know where to start to get fed from.
I
Somebody
don't
ain't
know
got
if
their
it's that.
Bible marked there. I can give an improv sermon. Please don't play with me. They prophesy platform. I give you some food for
It's like a
thought.
big
You want some food
deep
for thought?
rake
Some
on the
bright
bottom that
ideas,
just kills everything.
son? You want? I won't even
There
have
might be a
to
kind
ask
of
you for
fishing
no
even.
money.
I
I
don't
let
know.
the Lord loose.
But they
You
say it's kind of bad, actually. The more you read up
make
about
me
it.
shake. Like no, I don't really. No. Yeah, just let the Lord lose you, man. A man can do nothing unless
Well,
he
they've always had
get
oil
approved
rigs.
from heaven. So I
I
got
mean,
approved
for a
God,
long time.
you know, and then the blessings are released. They transcend.
I mean, imagine if the more oil
I
we
done
take
talk
out,
all night. We've been at this hour. I ain't tired. Look, my Bible fully marked up.
if
You
we
want
take
to
the
know what
oil
they
out,
say? Look, falling apart and everything.
I wonder if it does something with the gravity and the earth, and we start heading towards the sun faster.
Yeah, this been in church with me.
That's kind of like a leveler. That's the bad term, but
the baby's names and stuff. Yeah,
it's like a
prayer changes everything.
gimbal stabilizer type thing.
Everything is going to be all right. That's true. I mean, when I first wrote that. In the beginning, God created the heavens and earth.
Then why don't we drill our own oil here if it regenerates?
The earth was without form.
It's gotta take a long time.
And darkness was on the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Then God said, "Let there be light." You know what I mean, Jesus too. And there was light, and God saw the light, that it was good. And God divided the light from the darkness.
Maybe it doesn't do anything. I don't fucking know.
Then God said, "Let us make man in our image."
No, I don't worry about chemtrails at all.
Let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, over
I know they can spray things. That's, I mean, they do it in agriculture all the time, and
over all
testing and stuff.
The earth, and over every creeping thing that creeps on the earth. So God created.
I don't think every time you see a chemtrail, it's some kind of nefarious.
As a guy, He created him, male and female. He created. That's what it says.
I think sometimes it's the propellant too.
I should go in where I can show you Jesus Black. Look at me getting political, getting politically conscious. Yeah, I told you. All right. Everybody got a black woman jeans, but they talk about you too. Isaiah chapter 9.
We never read his chat ever. Come on.
2. The people walking in darkness have seen a great light. A light has dawned on those living in the land of darkness. You have enlarged the nations and increased this joy. The people have rejoiced before you as they rejoiced at harvest time, as they rejoiced when dividing spoil. You have shattered their oppressive yoke and the rod on their shoulders, the staff of their oppressor, just as you
Maybe
did
he'll
on
answer.
the day of Midian. For the trampling boot of battle and the bloody garments of war will be burned as fuel for the fire. For a child will be born for us, the son will be given to us, and the government will be on his shoulders. He will be named Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God.
The one about Jesus that Ian posted earlier,
Prince of Peace.
it had a lot of different variations. I saw a bunch of different variations of it.
Will never end. He will reign on the throne of David.
I think I saw the one he was talking about, but
to establish and sustain it with justice and righteousness from now on and forever. The zeal of the Lord of hosts will accomplish this.
But did you know that Joseph Smith wrote on solid gold tablets a whole book in a forest?
Isaiah chapter 9. I started from verse 2 and work one way all the way down to verse 7. You know that I got long. I read long. I read some. I'm really reading.
Some are, some aren't.
So you read more.
A lot of CIA operatives are Mormons.
Train yourself when you focus yourself to read. When you know it's good for you, you don't want to put it down. Now,
or work in that area.
Man, pick it up again. Because what it says, oh yeah, I'm going to Joshua 1A. Don't let this book of law depart from your eyes.
By the way, I got a Dairy Queen coupon.
That's for all the mamas who think their sons they get it. That boy hear you. You just got to.
A lot of them. They came in the mail.
Lust of the eye, lust of the flesh, and pride of life. He hear you.
There's some good ones too.
To get past the flesh and all that. You know, the prince of there, he hear you. Come click. He getting it.
Yep.
Some just take longer than others. They get it.
I feel like there's some weird reason we're here.
You know, he know he a preacher. He gonna stop fighting against it.
But we'll see.
God got me up here ready to cry, man. So beautiful, splendid, marvelous. My family don't know I don't cry unless I'm fighting. It's a spiritual battle, you know. I am hurting and then I got a little money, you know, that ain't that. Just I know people with trouble, right? You know. And they need a smoke, you know, they need an outlet. Of course I expect somebody to endorse my lyrics because I'm talking about God, I'm talking positive and it's peace.
Tomorrow we'll be back
love,
with our
and
Traveler
joy,
European
harmony,
Traveler's Wallet,
serenity.
our
Why
Red
would you
Bull.
not?
Talking about QPs.
I ain't
It's going to be
degrading
great.
women. I ain't glorifying
Yeah,
their
they're
life, even though you know
buenos
God
noches.
use that as your training ground. You be faithful over a few things, I'll make you rule over many. You can keep a tight lid on your emotions. You know what I'm saying? You know
I got
how
a
to
light.
bite your tongue,
Tonight I had to go
swallow
buy a
your
light
pride,
for the
you know?
possum to scare him. It says bright light scare him, so I put it on the ground. It'll just turn on him when he goes to steal the corn table.
Some people say cut the grass down so you can
But
see the snakes. Sometimes you gotta really
the other
take a
options are
couple
garlic,
months
but
to
that's
see
not
who
good
really
for
with it.
rabbits either to
Trying
eat. They can
come
go
up
into
real
anaphylactic
quick,
shock if they
or to see
too
who
much.
really down for real.
And they don't like it either. The possums don't like the garlic, so maybe the light will scare it. That said that was one of like 12 options.
Ain't gonna let that happen. He got the love of God in him. Love knows no greater what it is. He laid out his life for his friend.
He could just do a 24/7 YouTube channel with Bible stuff.
And I'm learning, we learn. Those on milk going up to meat, those on meat ain't gonna see death. He's not.
Yeah, it was all very thoughtful stuff. It was nice.
Greater things we doing greater things, all greater things, man. Speak it into existence. Speak it. That's what I'm saying.
I got a lot of hummingbird feeders for next year. And I got some lattice, like 3 feet, 32 inch tall. My parents got it for something and they said, can you just take this to the Habitat for Humanity store to restore whatever? That's like a thrift for Habitat for Humanity. And they have a lot of built-in supplies there. But we're like, you know what? I can put lawn stakes on these and I can put them right in front of the bird feeder so they don't have to fucking mow around it. And it would go right across there and block everybody's view of stupid shit. It's just wooden cedar. I don't know if it's lattice, but it's like little fence pieces. You can even make it so it's a gate if you really want, but we're not doing that.
Just the one about that.
You need a. What are you going to hang on the pegboard?
What's that one? Little flea was jumping around, made me forget about what I was doing.
He has enough subscribers he can get. Wonder why he's not turned his channel on for the monetization stuff. Maybe they just didn't approve it because of something.
Got my cheat method now. It's my cheat method.
Oh, you put the little the hooks. Show us the QP. I didn't. Maybe. No.
Right here.
Well, it's okay. Yeah, I don't think.
Did the dope, I could go. Oh yeah, okay, okay.
Quarter pound.
Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you. This is the Lord's declaration. Plans for your welfare, not for disaster, to give you a future and a hope. You will call to me and come and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you search for me with all your
What did he
heart.
put on his?
I will be found by you. This is the Lord's declaration. I will restore your fortunes and gather you from all the nations and places where I banished you. This is the Lord's declaration. I will restore you to the place I deported you from. Raw. We know about various nations and displays and pockets all over the place.
Isn't it
You know
crazy
what
the amount of stuff that he could totally do a show where he talks about some experience in his life and then incorporate a Bible verse into it.
Like, oh, this is a white man with that.
Who's Sketchy
No,
Jeff?
no.
And what happened to him?
No. You can find Ethiopian churches in the ground right now. Don't even try that. Don't even try that. That's the first thing. Where's the white man here? No. I
No.
done prayed people that came back from girl OD. Just me and
Oh
her,
no.
you know.
R.I.P. Sketchy Jeff.
Boys thought I wanted some fun, but I didn't.
If you need anything, Sketchy Jeff up
Turned out to
there,
be a
just
little
tell
too
him.
much fun.
Five bang roll, five bang
But
your
I had some fun, then the
whole
girl just get the
crew.
oh, you like, what the hell?
But not tonight.
Just you better get to praying to Jesus, bro. Or you taking the
Well,
body.
if you're still at Vengeance, you know where we are. He cut it with oregano, Sketchy Jeff. He cut the mushrooms with oregano. Haunt him.
Nigga, come on, bust your head. And now I think about it was set up. They trying to get you with my pants down. What kind was you know your boys get you and all that and shit. Only Jesus can get you out. I'm in there playing. I guess they thought I was a predator or something like that. No, player. I got glad. I want my fish alive and kicking. If it ain't alive and kicking, I don't want
Okay, good. Now's your time to get some questions in of whatever you want. We asked him a couple.
No, I got conversations, so I get to talking about creators, you know. Oh yeah, I can speak in Arabic.
You can?
You trying to judge me? Tripping. You know, when it ain't meant to be, guys make a person pull a plug. When it's meant to be, all signs point to go. When it's meant to be, all signs point to go. You get the green light. You look what Jesus saying right here. Luke chapter. Ooh, that's a long chapter. 6. Why do you call me Lord, Lord, and do not the things I say. People be trying to call him Lord. They don't be doing what he say or even saying the things that he say. Why do you call me Lord,
Everywhere,
Lord,
Jeff.
and don't do the things I say? It's certain people like that to this day.
He's 2 hours
Call him
ahead of
Lord, but they
me.
don't live right. I will show you what someone is like who comes to me, hears my words, and acts on them. He is like a man building a house who dug deep and laid the foundation on the rock. When the flood came, the river crashed against that house and couldn't shake it because it was well built. I'm building my house on rock, the stone in which the builders reject. Choose this day who you gonna serve. But as far as me and my household, we gonna serve the Lord. That's Joshua. I said I was going to Joshua 1.
Oh,
On.
shit.
That's Deuteronomy. Look, see, I'm already ready. My Bible's
I'm
already
hungry.
ready to mark up the address masters. I'm already ready. Hey,
I never made
sent
those Red Lobster biscuits.
record
Maybe that's
label
a project to do tomorrow and do another stuff.
and it was like, is you ready? I'm ready. You put ready. I'm always ready. Listo.
Listo.
People like me in Spanish, they call listo, pelon, bald head, sergeant on, pelon, pelon,
Pelón.
pelon.
Pelone.
All right, I'm going to Joshua and Deuteronomy, make Deuteronomy break it down.
They say they are.
Oh, this is the one I was looking for. Deuteronomy 32, chapter 39.
That's a good dinner.
Now see that this guy speaking, now see that I
About potatoes today.
am he, and there is no God besides me.
I don't think he's going to read the
kill and
chat.
I make alive. I wound and I heal.
Oh, it's
Nor is
12:09.
there
I'm going to
anyone
bed.
who can deliver
All right.
you from my hand.
He doesn't even know that we're two. Oh, hold on.
For I raise my hand to heaven and say as I live forever. If I wet
It's pretty
my
interesting,
glitter
but I'm going to go to
and my
bed.
hand
So
takes hold on
thank you guys
judgment,
for hanging
I
out.
will
I'll put the
render
bird stream
vengeance
up
to
too
my
here in
enemies
just a
and
second.
repay those who hate
So
me. I
thank
will
you
make
again,
my
Gamma.
arrows drunk with
Thank you
blood,
guys for
and my
watching.
sword shall
Let me put on the
devour flesh
outro
with
and
the
get
blood
the
of
bird stream
slain,
ready.
and the
Buenos
captives from the heads of the
noches.
leaders
I'm
of the
going
ends.
to bed.
Rejoice, O Gentiles.
दोस्तों मेरी ये जिंदगी गीतों की अमानत है मैं इसीलिए पैदा हुआ हूँ मैं तब भी गाता था जब बोल पाता नहीं था मस्ती की राहों में हद से गुजर जाए पीछे क्या होता है इससे होता है डांस